Hi, this is Susan from Srstyle. Welcome to Vlogmas. Always like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified every time I upload videos. Because once I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a great giveaway. You definitely don't want to miss out because it's going to be a Loungefly mini backpack. Well, thanks for watching. Bye now. Hi, I'm Susan from Srstyle. Welcome to Vlogmas number 11. Whee! So we're just rolling along. Alright, the weather here in BC is windy and freezing, rainy, and some mix of snow. So that's the forecast for the BC area. In Canada, we're watching the hockey game. So hopefully the Canucks are pulling up their boots and we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and get into the Advent calendars. Alright, so let's do Ted's first. His is the Christmas tree. Alright, we're looking for number 11. Alright, which is right here. Right there, so let's go ahead and pop that out. Alright, that's his little wafer. And let me go ahead and get mine. Mine is right there. It has the same wafer. I have the Santa with Rudolph, which is my favorite Christmas movie. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Let me know in the comments below. Let's do our Disney socks. Alright, let's see here. Number 11 is right there. So let me go ahead and get my blade out.
Thank you, Sheldon and Kyle. Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. That's where it all started for Mark Andre Fleury.
All right.
For Rogers hometown hockey, I should mention that Monday night. 500 wins, Kelly. How about it? What can we say? Really, just a remarkable career, and just the visuals from Montreal in a building historically that he never played well. That's his words, not mine. And to get the 500 victory is, I think, it's so telling. The celebration.
All right, here we go. Alright, so what do we got today? Haunted Mansion. Alright, we got the... Oh, Ted says hi! Haunted Mansion with the ghost. Woo!
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty cool colors. Alright, we got one more day of socks for number 12, which is tomorrow. Alright, so we got Goofy up here, so we'll do that one tomorrow. That'll be the last of the Advent calendar for Disney, and then we'll do the other ones, just continue on. So, alright, so I thought that I would talk about my vintage Fendi very small canvas purse. Maybe if you're looking for a vintage Fendi, I can get you some help on that and what to look for. Some tips and tricks and all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the Fendi. It's a small canvas crossbody bag is what they're calling it. Alright, so basically
Montreal and
When you get a very old bag from Fendi, it comes in a dust bag like this. This bag is from the 80s. Alright, and it has little weights on the ends here, which I thought was kind of cool. Alright, and this is what a very old dust bag looks like. So don't be fooled, don't get a fake, and make sure you always get it authenticated. Even if you get it from a reputable place like Fashion File or Yogi's Closet, Rebag, any of those places are very reputable, but you still want to get it authenticated just to make sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the bag here. And another thing too is, just so you know, Fendi does not repair any bags according to my CA in Vancouver. Like Louis, if you have a canvas bag and for example you want to get the vachetta replaced, they will do it, one, if they can. It's not always a guarantee that they can replace vachetta. And two, that the canvas is in good shape. Three, if you have not had anything done to the bag, it's got to be in original condition. So for example, if you took it to leather surgeons and you had it dyed, Louis Vuitton will not take the bag. They'll reject the bag, as they say. That's one example. If you had the strap altered in some way, you lengthened it or shortened it or had something else put on it or had a buckle taken off, anything that is not original to the bag, they will reject you. So don't be surprised if you take your items in and they will not do anything, basically. Don't get upset. But that's just a basic criteria. I'm sure they have other things in their criteria before they'll even accept the bag, as they say. So Fendi is very cut and dry. They will not repair anything. So basically, I would suggest if you're getting a Fendi bag, make sure that there's no rips, tears, stitches missing, anything like that, because you would either have to send it into leather surgeons or have a local person fix it if they can. But if you have somebody local do it, they may not do it right. So that's another whole topic that I could talk about. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the bag here. It's a very cool bag. It's, like I said, it's from the 80s. The strap is in really good condition. It's adjustable, which is nice. It has canvas similar to LV, but not as good in my opinion. It's a little thick, but not as thick. And it has spidering, which is this here. So that is normal wear and tear to a canvas bag. It's called spidering, basically. It will start deteriorating over time. This does not have any rips in it, but it has a lot of wear. But it's from the 80s, so I mean, you can kind of expect that. But see on the flap there, it's got a lot of spidering or creasing. And another thing here with the raw leather that Fendi uses, it flakes. See how this is all flaked. However, the way that you can help that is by conditioning it. I use Cadillac conditioner from Nordstrom's. That seems to work pretty good. You may want to test your bag and make sure that you're not going to ruin it by putting anything on there. I would highly recommend doing that. This is just what I did to my bag. Whatever you do to your bag, you're responsible for, but that's what I use to stop the flaking of the leather, basically. But it is a pretty good size bag. I do have a baby blue organizer in here from Samorga. Fits pretty good. Samorga does not have a organizer that will fit this bag, but just to keep it clean, this is what I use. And you can also use this in a Louis Toiletry 19, and you can also convert it to a bag. So this is one of those conversion that they have from Samorga. They're nice, but I don't know, it's pretty small to convert it into a bag, but you know, you still can, but this is basically the way that you would do it. And this is the baby blue color. But see, I've had this for a long time and it's still in new condition. And it does keep the shape of the bag. So I highly recommend Samorga's. I only have Samorga's in all my bags. I don't use any other organizer. And then it does have a zipper pocket there. And on the plate, it will say Fendi, if you can kind of see it. And another tip is on the side of the bag, it has Fendi. And another cool part that I did find out from the purse forum is on Fendi bags, the zipper on the ends here is upside down. The F's are upside down, so that's another way of authenticating the bag. And you can basically tell this is, even though this is a very old bag, it's made well. The hardware is chunky. The strap is not falling apart. I mean, it was funny because Ted was looking at this other lady's bag and he goes, "Is that a $20 bag?" I think so. I don't think it's a designer bag. So if he can tell the quality of a bag, pretty much anybody can. But I just thought that was kind of funny because he sees my bags comparison to some other bags and he could tell a $20 bag versus a $1,000 bag. So there is a difference, a big difference. I didn't know that before I started buying bags. I thought they were kind of similar, but just maybe the leather was a little bit better or something else, but it's a lot more than just the leathers and the material. Alright, so I hope that was helpful. If you're deciding to buy a Fendi bag, I highly recommend them. I have this bag, and I have a Fendi spy bag, Aspen, which is really cool bag. I think I'll feature that one tomorrow. It's a tapestry bag, and it's got a lot of material on it. It's handheld. It's really big, and it's a very cool bag. And I also have a mini peekaboo in satin that I use a Defender case for. So what I can do is I can feature my Aspen bag tomorrow, and then maybe the following day I'll feature my mini peekaboo with the Defender case, and maybe talk a little bit about that. If you're thinking about getting any of those bags, the Spy bag is discontinued, so you would have to go pre-loved. But the mini peekaboos, you can still get those, and you can still get the Defender cases at the boutique. Alright, so until next time, thanks for watching Susan from Srstyle, from a senior point of view, and I'll see you for Vlogmas number 12. Thanks for staying with me, and thanks for your support. Have a good night. Bye now.